HoaFat Group has built a robust distribution network that has been instrumental in maintaining your leadership position in the steel industry. However, as market demands shift and competition intensifies, there's a clear need to optimize operations within your distribution network to ensure you remain competitive. We believe that by streamlining logistics, improving supply chain transparency, and leveraging technology, we can significantly enhance efficiency and reduce costs across your distribution channels.
The idea of streamlining logistics and enhancing supply chain transparency is appealing, especially as we're seeing increasing pressure to deliver faster and more cost-effectively. However, HoaFat's distribution network is quite extensive, covering not just domestic markets but also international ones. Any operational improvements we make need to ensure that we don't disrupt our existing operations or compromise the reliability that our customers expect from us. What specific strategies would you suggest to balance these improvements with maintaining the stability of our current network?
Our approach would involve a phased implementation strategy that allows for gradual improvements without disrupting your existing operations. Initially, we'd focus on enhancing visibility across the supply chain by implementing advanced analytics and real-time tracking systems. This would allow you to better manage inventory levels, predict demand more accurately, and optimize delivery routes. Additionally, by integrating digital tools such as automated order processing and inventory management systems, we can reduce manual errors and improve overall efficiency. The key here is to build on your existing strengths while introducing new efficiencies that align with your growth objectives.
Improving visibility and integrating digital tools are certainly steps in the right direction. We've already made some strides in digitalization, but there's still a lot of room for growth. However, with our current scale, particularly in the domestic market, I'm concerned about the implementation costs and the potential return on investment. The steel industry operates on relatively thin margins, and any significant expenditure needs to be carefully justified. How can we ensure that the investment in these technologies will deliver measurable improvements in cost efficiency and overall performance?
One of the advantages of focusing on digitalization and real-time analytics is the ability to quickly identify inefficiencies and bottlenecks within your supply chain. For instance, by optimizing delivery routes and reducing lead times, you can decrease fuel consumption and lower transportation costs. Additionally, with better demand forecasting, you can reduce excess inventory, which not only frees up working capital, but also minimizes the costs associated with storage and obsolescence. These improvements, when combined, can lead to significant cost savings that justify the initial investment. Moreover, we propose conducting a pilot program on a smaller scale first, which would allow us to measure the impact and refine the approach before a full rollout.
A pilot program makes sense, especially if it allows us to test the waters and assess the benefits without committing too many resources up front. I'm also interested in how we can enhance our international distribution network. As you know, we've been expanding our export operations, and the complexities of managing an international supply chain are considerable. Any improvements we implement domestically should ideally be scalable to our international operations as well. Do you have any specific recommendations for improving our efficiency and reliability in these markets?
For international distribution, the key challenges often revolve around coordination across different time zones, regulatory environments, and transportation modes. We recommend implementing an integrated global supply chain management platform that provides end-to-end visibility from the production stage to the final delivery. This would allow you to monitor shipments in real time, manage customs documentation more efficiently, and coordinate with international logistics partners to ensure timely deliveries. Additionally, we'd suggest exploring strategic partnerships with global logistics providers who can offer more competitive rates and reliable services. These steps will help you maintain control over your international operations while improving both efficiency and reliability.
Integrating our international operations with a global supply chain platform could indeed offer the level of oversight and control we need as we continue to grow our export business. However, as we expand into new markets, we're also encountering new regulatory challenges that can delay shipments and increase costs. How can the proposed improvements help us navigate these complexities and ensure that our international operations remain compliant while also being cost-effective?
The proposed global supply chain management platform would include modules specifically designed to handle regulatory compliance, including automated customs clearance and documentation management. By centralizing these processes, you can ensure that all shipments comply with local regulations, reducing the risk of delays and penalties. Furthermore, having real-time data on shipments and regulatory requirements allows you to make more informed decisions, such as adjusting delivery schedules or choosing alternative routes to avoid potential bottlenecks. This proactive approach not only enhances compliance, but also helps in managing costs more effectively, ensuring your international operations remain both compliant and profitable.
This approach seems to align well with our objectives of enhancing efficiency while managing costs and compliance. I'm on board with moving forward. Starting with the pilot program you mentioned, we need to ensure that these improvements are scalable and adaptable to both our domestic and international needs. Let's outline a detailed plan for the pilot and set clear metrics for success. If the results are as promising as we hope, we can proceed with a broader implementation.